Valley Sports Radio is on the air from Jerry Walters Court at Central High School in Woodstock. It is coverage of the Bull Run District Championship, as tonight the Central Falcons host the Luray Bulldogs. Tonight's coverage of the Bull Run District Championship here on Valley Sports Radio is brought to you by Frog's Garage, Wholesome Butcher and Deli, First Bank, Kern Motor Company, Appalachian Freight, Criswell of Woodstock, Stover Funeral Home, Sugar Creek, and Auto Care Clinic of Woodstock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kyle Gutschall. Glad to be with you here tonight as we get ready for the Bull Run District Championship here in boys action, as the 21-3 Central Falcons host the 17-6 Luray Bulldogs. Central is coming off of a victory on Tuesday night over the Strasburg Rams, 53-39, to punch their ticket to this game, while the Luray Bulldogs beat the Page County Panthers right here from Woodstock on Tuesday night, as these two teams play for the third time here in 2025. Ball is in the air and tipped, won by the Bulldogs, and they have the basketball first. Luray quickly gets it down low to their big man, Jay Fry, now back out. Spinning it around the perimeters, Riley Benson. Now to the dangerous Blake Jenkins. Jenkins loses the basketball. Now it's Connor Hilliard, and into the corner, it's Riley Benson. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and Luray holds it. Big-time player here for this Luray team is Matthew Owens. Owens, a dangerous three-point weapon for Luray, and he's a guy that Central has been able to contain in the previous two matchups, but he really can take over a game with his shooting. He's got the basketball now off of a screen by Fry. He pulls up from the free throw line. His shot is no good. Tipped around and rebounded by the Falcons. And here comes Central and their offense. Down to the corner. Maddox Davis, wide open three. It's too strong. Rebounded by the Bulldogs, and here they come in transition. Driving all the way, kicking it out. It's Owens. His floating layup is good. So Matthew Owens gets Luray on the board first. It's 2-0. Central averaging 59 points per game on offense. Another wide open three. It's Pan, and he knocks it down. Joseph Pan from downtown. Pan 43% from the field, a 5'9 junior. Gets Central on the board, and they lead it 3-2. Falcons running a man-to-man defense here. It's the big man Fry back outside to the wing now. It is Jenkins. Jenkins is going to drive. He's going to pick up his dribble and go down low with it into the post. It's Benson, now back out to Hilliard. Hilliard crosses over, drives, kicks it to the side, and the jumper is good. Riley Benson from the baseline knocks it down. Here comes Central quickly in transition. Bulldogs lead it 4-3. It's Derek Batiste-Lugo with the basketball. Gets a screen by Williams. Goes with the step back and loses the handle. Picks up the dribble, goes to the corner. Here's a three on the way. It's no good. And an over-the-back called on Central. So the Falcons have had three wide-open looks so far from three, and they've knocked down just one. 4-3 Bulldogs. We're just underway here in the Boys Bull Run District Championship. Luray patient as they pass it around the half court. It's the big man down low. Fry, his layup is too strong, no good, and rebounded by Pan. Central in transition, very good in that area. It's Davis on the baseline. Now he kicks it back out to Click. Click back to Davis. Looks like Luray's in a 2-3 zone defense here starting off. Williams to Click. Click's going to drive on Fry. Kick it back down to Pan, and it's stolen away. Pan was cutting to the basket, and Luray stepped in front of it. Here's Owens for Luray. Now it's Jenkins. Blake Jenkins, a 5'10 senior, covered by Davis. He's going to drive on Davis all the way. His layup is an air ball. Offensive rebound by the Bulldogs. It's Benson. Back outside now. Owens losing the handle, giving it to Jenkins. He'll drive all the way to the hoop, and an uncontested layup for Blake Jenkins. So now Luray leading it 6-3. 5:05 to go, quarter number one. Click with the basketball for Central. He averages 9 points per game. Screen out by Williams. Click to Pan. Pan going to take another three. This one's too short and rebounded by Owens. So a good start defensively for the Bulldogs, although they have let Central have some good shot attempts. Benson now to the corner. It's Jenkins. Jenkins back up top to Hilliard. Hilliard looking for some isolation, trying to get towards the paint, but he kicks it back outside to Jenkins. Jenkins calls for a play and nearly has the ball knocked loose by Davis. Here comes a screen way out beyond the three-point line. Davis still on him. He drives all the way and he loses the basketball. It's picked up and kicked back to the corner for Benson. Luray's going to reset the offense here. It's Hilliard. He drives all the way to the hoop. His layup is no good. Offensive board is picked up by Luray, and they get another chance. Here's Jenkins from way downtown, and it's an air ball. Not a good look there from Blake Jenkins. He was wide open, but he was 5 or 6 feet beyond the three-point line, and he missed everything. So 4:05 to go in this first quarter, and Central, a team that averages 59 points per game, has just 3. Meanwhile, Luray, 61.5 points per game, but they allow 53. Down low, it's Williams for Central in the post. Back out to Davis. Davis thinks about the 3. Now he goes to Pan. Pan down low to Williams. The ball's loose. He picks it back up. He goes up off the glass. It's no good. Pan offensive rebound, and he gets it to go. Pan with 5 points, all 5 for Central, and the Falcons back within 1. First quarter of play, it's Owens with it, out near the volleyball line. He'll shoot it from back there if he needs to. He drives on Batiste, picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. He gets rid of it. Goes to Jenkins now. Jenkins out to Jay Fry, the 6'2 center beyond the perimeter. Now he gets a screen from Fry. Owens in the corner, covered by Lugo. Looking, still looking. He's got to get rid of it. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to pull up, and his jump shot is no good, and he gets an over-the-back call. So he missed the shot, and then Owens reached over the back, so that'll be a foul on him, and that's Luray's first foul with 3:09 to go in the first. 6-5 Bulldogs early on in this one. Click runs the point guard position for the Falcons. He goes to Davis, the shooting guard. Davis going to dribble around towards the top of the key and give it to Batiste Lugo. Lugo, screen from Pan, picks up his dribble, and he's double-teamed. He needs to get rid of it. Finally gets rid of it to Williams, and now Williams is going to think about the 3, and he's going to take it. It is off the side of the rim, no good, and rebounded by Owens. Luray continues to stymie Central. Now to the corner in transition. Wide open 3 is no good by Luray, but they get the offensive board. Put back layup is good. So Connor Hilliard there to put it up and in, and Luray's back up 3, 2:25 to go in the first. Here's Pan, thought about a 3, now he's going to drive all the way to the hoop. His scoop layup is too strong, no good, and rebounded by the Bulldogs. Central struggles on offense continue here in quarter number 1. It's Owens outside, gets a screen. He's going to pull up the 3 in the face of Click, and he's going to knock it down. Tough shot from Matthew Owens. He fell down like there was some contact, but no call. Luray up 6, 11-5, 1:55 to go in the first quarter. Central goes to the corner. It's Click, wide open 3, no good again. Ball's knocked loose. Pan going for it, out of bounds, off of Central. Central just cannot buy a 3 right now. Some substitutions. Will Judy's into the game for the Bulldogs along with Aiden Haddock. And for Central, Jonathan Acasa is into the game, 5'7 junior, 4.5 rebounds per game, 43% from the field. 11-5, Luray, 1:40 to go in the first quarter. It's Hilliard. He'll drive all the way, and he missed the bunny layup, but they get the offensive board and kick it back out. Here's Owens for 3. In and out, no good. He was left open, and you can't do that. Another chance here for Luray. Will Judy for 3. That's no good. Tipped back inbounds, but he stepped out, and Central finally gets it back. They are really struggling on the rebounding side of things tonight. Very uncharacteristic of this team. And Jeff Whittle and the Falcons are going to call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here.
30-second timeout.
So 1:22 to go in this first quarter here in the Bull Run District Championship. And the home Central Falcons coming in with the 21-3 record are unable to really get anything going on offense right now. We do have the cheerleaders sitting near the broadcast table tonight, so if you hear a lot of noise, that is likely what it's coming from. So getting ready to come out of this timeout, Jeff Whittle trying to rally the troops and get his team focused up here. And we talk about it all the time. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a season. We saw Central beat the Strasburg boys here the other night. That was their third win of the year. But again, Central 2-0 against Luray this year. Falcons walloped Luray on the 4th of February. We had that broadcast 59-37. Luray started strong in that game, but they just continued to beat themselves that night. And then more recently, well, that was actually 4 days later, Central beat them 53-47. That was a game that Central trailed late. Out of the timeout, Jonathan Acosta going to take the three for the Falcons, and another miss, rebounded by the Bulldogs. Under a minute to go here in quarter number one. Owens with the basketball for Luray. He goes all the way to the hoop and gets it to go. Owens has 7. He's outscoring Central on his own. 13-5 Bulldogs. 45 seconds to go in the first. Acosta, top of the key. Holds on to it for now. Now he goes to Williams. Williams to the corner for Click. Click going to take the three, and he drills it. Hayden Click knocks down the three. And Central back within 5 with 25 seconds to go in the first. Owens out near the half-court line. It's a screen from Benson. He's covered by Batiste Lugo. Now they go to Will Judy, the 5'10 sophomore guard. Judy looking, running the clock down here. 10 seconds to go. It's Hilliard. He's going to drive. He's going to plant his foot. Now 5 seconds to go. Judy to Hilliard. Down to 3. Here's Owens, a prayer at the buzzer. It's no good. And after 1 quarter of play, Luray leading Central 13-8. We'll break and return after this. You're listening to the Bull Run District Championship here on Valley Sports Radio. 1 quarter in the books here from Woodstock. And the Luray Bulldogs lead the Central Falcons 13-8. Kyle Gutschall with you. Thanks for joining us here from Woodstock. Also another game going on our network here this evening over on valleysportsradio.com. Craig Orndorff is in Berryville as the Central girls are playing in the Bull Run District Championship against Clark County. So if you want to listen to that game, head over to valleysportsradio.com and click on the link. And Craig Orndorff is there on the call for that one. As we start the second quarter of play, Central has the basketball. It'll be Hayden Click getting a screen from Acosta up top. Click in trouble, stops at the free throw line and gives it to Williams. Central just can't get anything going down low. And here's a ball off the foot. Looked like it should have been a kick ball all the way to the hoop. Owens tried to dunk it and he missed it, but they get the putback. So Haddock gets the putback. A fortunate break there for the Bulldogs after the missed dunk by Owens. Should have been a kicked ball, though. I don't know why it didn't get blown dead. And here's another steal by Owens the other way, and Luray gets another basket. Blake Jenkins. And we've got a full timeout, so we will take it as well. 17-8 Luray, 7:13 to go in the second. We're back after this on Valley Sports Radio. Central in some early trouble here, 17-8 Luray in the boys Bull Run District Championship. Central has come out flat, haven't been able to knock down the three ball, and they haven't been able to stop Matthew Owens, the Luray superstar. He's got 7 so far. Central basketball out of the timeout. Miguel Vasquez in the game for the Falcons. As they have it, it is in the corner to Maddox Davis. Davis is going to drive. He's going to take a tough jump shot. It's no good. Acosta with the offensive rebound for the Falcons. Back to the corner. Acosta for 3. Too strong. Another offensive rebound for the Falcons. It's Davis now. Central trying to get something going on offense. It's been a struggle. Down low, it's Williams off the hands, and Central holds on to it. Falcons trailed by 5 after 1, and they're getting outscored by 4-0 here in the second quarter. Davis triggers into Williams. He's being double teamed outside. Now they go to Acosta. Acosta to Davis. Davis is wide open for the 3, and it's no good again. Another offensive rebound by the Falcons. It's Acosta, and he's got it stripped away from him. Owens takes the basketball away. Matthew Owens, the 6'1 junior guard, has the basketball. Now he goes to Haddock. Aiden Haddock to the hoop. His layup's no good, and it's out of bounds off Luray. Well, in the game before this, the Bull Run District Championship for JV, Central was victorious as they defeated Rappahannock County. So congratulations to the JV boys of Central for winning the Bull Run District title, and they won over 20 games this year, so credit to them. All right, out of the stoppage, Central basketball down 17-8. It's Vasquez in the corner. He was wide open, didn't take a three. Central has missed all sorts of threes tonight. Here's Vasquez. It's Batiste. His three is no good. Ball's loose, and here comes Owens again for Luray. He's going to take the three, and it's too strong. Ball's picked up by Central. Here comes Davis in transition all the way to the hoop, and he is fouled, and he's hit in the nose area. So Davis saw the bodies coming towards him, and he tried to make an evasive move, but still got hit in the face regardless. So he'll get 2 shots here with 5:38 to go in the second quarter. Joe Pan and Donovan Patton about to check in for the Falcons. Davis still holding his nose area. Maddox is a senior, averaging 7.5 points per game, 3 rebounds, 3.5 assists, shooting 35% from the field. Falcons looking to get some points here. It's been a struggle. First free throw is good. Davis on the board for the first time tonight. And Acasa, no, it'll be Vasquez and Williams and Acasa taking a seat here. So, Click, Patton, and Pan into the game for Central. Second free throw is no good and rebounded by Blake Jenkins. He's got 4 points, and he's going to hurry down the floor. Luray's playing with some great tempo tonight. That ball's knocked out of bounds, and the Bulldogs hold on to it. Joe Pan leading the way for Central with 5 points. And for Luray, it's Matthew Owens. He's got 7. Luray inbounds it. It's Blake Jenkins, covered closely by Davis. Here comes the screen by Fry. Driving all the way. Layup good. Jenkins gets to the hoop again. Central has not been able to do anything defensively in the paint tonight. They're down 10, 19-9. Pan going to take the three. No good. Out of bounds. Off of Luray. Again, a big crowd here in Woodstock. Great student section for great student section for Central. And Luray travels well. They've got a big crowd here tonight. Click, thinking three. He's going to pick up his dribble, take a tough shot. It's way off. Another bad look for Central. Luray has it. This is the worst I've seen Central look in a good while, that's for sure. Pressure outside by Lugo. Owens gets rid of it and goes to Haddock. Aiden Haddock all the way again. His layup this time's no good, and over the back's going to be called on Jay Fry for Luray. That'll be the second team foul of the quarter for the Bulldogs. That's his first. Well, 4:45 to go in this second quarter. 19-9, Luray. Basketball in the hands of Donovan Patton for the Falcons. Back out to Click, and now Davis on the wing. Patton trying to set up on the elbow. He finally does. He just catches and looks back to Click. Now it's Patton. He's going to catch and shoot, and he's going to knock it down. It's a big shot there from the big man, Donovan Patton. Patton makes the shot from the free throw line. All right, 11-9. Breaking the press is Luray into the corner. It's Haddock. He drives baseline, goes to Fry. Layup is good. So Jay Fry's on the board now. Good response there from the Bulldogs. 21-11 Luray. Patton with it. He's in trouble. He's going to shoot it again, and he's going to knock it down again. 2 jumpers for Patton on consecutive possessions. 21-13. Again, Luray able to break the Central press. They get it across. 3:40 to go in the second quarter. Down low, baseline, ball's tipped and finally stolen by Central. They get a steal, and now they're in transition. 2-on-1. Lugo to the basket, layup's no good. Pan, offensive board, and one. Gets the layup to go, and he's fouled as the ball rolls around the rim and finally falls in the hoop. Joe Pan with 7 points tonight, and he'll go to the line to try to convert the three-point play with 3:22 to go in the second. That's a big-time shot from Joseph Pan. Free throw is way too strong. Ball's knocked loose. Central gets it back. Offensive rebound. It's Davis driving. He's fouled, and he'll get 2 free throws. So a little bit of momentum here for Central as they finally catching some breaks here in this second quarter. So Maddox Davis, 2 free throws coming up. 21-15 Luray. First one is good. Davis now 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Second one is good as well. All right, so there's a big point swing right there. Let's see, 2, that's a 4-point swing. All right, Central within 4 now. Luray again breaks the press, does a nice job getting around Central's defenders. It's Jenkins with it. Owens trying to get open. Owens has been in the whole game. He's looking to try to get an opening here. Makes the crossover and nearly turns it over, and they do. Lugo with the steal. He goes up. His layup is no good. Missed it. And Central turns it over. Now Luray the other end. They've got numbers going in, and it is an offensive foul on the Bulldogs. A charge called on Luray. Substitution for Luray. Riley Benson will check in, and Aiden Haddock, the 6-foot sophomore guard, will take a seat. That was the second foul on Haddock. 5th team foul. Central has no fouls here in this second quarter. So any fouls the rest of this quarter, and the Falcons get free throws. So I'd expect them to drive to the rim here towards the end of this quarter. 21-17 Luray. Falcons with the basketball. It's Davis now to Acosta to the corner. Here's a 3 from Click. Bam! Money from downtown. Click with 6. And a steal on the inbound by Pan. And Central has taken the lead. Timeout Luray. It's a full timeout, and we'll take it as well. 2:20 to go in the second. We're back after this on Valley Sports Radio. 2:20 to go here in the second quarter in the Bull Run District Championship for the boys. Central currently on a big-time run, a 13-2 run, as they have taken the lead here against Luray and trying to keep that momentum going out of the timeout by Luray. Luray tries to get it across half court, and they turn it over, and the ball is in my hands as it bounced up into the crowd. Ball hit the floor, bounced right over the scorer's table and right into my hands. 2:08 to go in the second quarter. Central continues to have the momentum here. 13-2 run, and they have the basketball. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's Click, and they turn it over. Click was trying to get it down low to Patton, and it went right past him out of bounds. So the Bulldogs have the basketball. What a interesting first half this has turned out to be. Central couldn't do anything through the first quarter and a half of this game, but suddenly they've caught fire. Luray having trouble with that full court pressure now that Central's putting on. They do get it across. It's Fry with the basketball, and a foul's going to be called on Donovan Patton. That'll be the first foul of the quarter. So Central doesn't have to worry about Luray going to shoot free throws as Luke Williams is back into the game for the Falcons. Williams really didn't have any openings in that first quarter when he played the majority of his time, and he had a lot of open shots against Strasburg, and he knocked them down. Luray triggers in, quick inbound to Owens, and he gets the floater to go over top of Click. So Luray back on top, 23-22, 1:40 to go in the second quarter. It's Click looking for the pick and roll, but now he goes to Acosta. Acosta now to Davis. Down low, wide open, Acosta gets the opening. The layup is good. Nice job by Acosta getting open, and then the find by Hayden Click. Central back on top now, 24-23. Back and forth we go. Jenkins, now it's Hilliard. Hilliard gonna drive all the way. Layup is too strong. Kick back to the corner, and now out to Jenkins. Deep three, no good. Another deep shot from Jenkins, way off the mark. Here comes Central, Acasa in transition. They're gonna back it off a bit. Davis thinking three, 55 seconds to go. Here's Click now. Click with the ball. It's Pan, top of the key, and now Davis. 45 seconds to go in the second. Screen by Pan. Davis to Williams, now to Click. Acasa trying to post up down low on Fry. Now to the corner, Acasa. Back up top to Pan. 30 seconds to go. Pan all the way. Layup's good. How about Joseph Pan? 11 points in the first half. 11 of the 26 for Central. Falcons up by 3. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Luray gets it across. It's Hilliard. Hilliard going to take the three. That's no good. Bounced around. Williams with the rebound for Central with 10 seconds to go. Davis has it, gets it across. 6 seconds now. Screen by Williams. Davis looking. Picks up the dribble. Williams at the buzzer. No good. Just missed it. And a crazy first half comes to a finish here from Woodstock. Central, after a frustrating first quarter and a half, had the lead at the half. Falcons 26, Bulldogs 23. We'll come back, recap the first half, and get you updated on other local events going on in Shenandoah County as you're listening to the Boys Bull Run District Championship right here on Valley Sports Radio. Ready to start the third quarter. Luray basketball down by 3. See what kind of adjustments both teams make. Down low to the big man. It's Jay Fry back outside. Here's a deep three. Knocking it down is Matthew Owens. Owens has 11. Make it 12. And this game, just like that, 20 seconds into the half, is tied up. Here's Joseph Pan. Now it goes to Batiste Lugo. Lugo drives. He's being double-teamed. He's in trouble. Gets it out to Williams. Back to Click. Click thought about a three, but he didn't take it. He's got Fry on him. Click now looking for the pick and roll. He's going to hold up top, the top of the key. Dribbles around the defender, and now dribbles over towards the Central sideline. Goes to Pan. Pan takes the three and knocks it down. Joseph Pan having a night. 14 points, and Central is back up by 3. Luray facing the half-court pressure from Central. They get it across. It's Owens thinking three. He takes it, and he buries it. Owens about 6 or 7 feet beyond the three-point line, knocking down that shot. Same shot he hit against Page County here the other night. A ridiculous range three-pointer. All right, Falcons basketball. It's Pan. Pan gets it out to Davis. Davis now to Pan. Back down low, it's Williams. Williams going to take the jumper and knock it down. So Luke Williams is finally on the board. He's got 2. Central back up by 2. And the Falcons are going to need to double team Owens here. Driving all the way. Layup, no good. Missing the easy layup is Jay Fry. And the Falcons get the rebound. Here's Click for the Falcons. Covered by Owens, getting the screen from Pan. Bounces off of it and goes down low. Pick and roll. And going up and drawing the foul is Pan, and he'll get 2 free throws with 5:56 to go in the third. So Matthew Owens showing why he's one of the best players in the Bull Run District. And after this game, we'll actually have the presentation of the all-district team, and I'm not going to reveal it quite yet, but I do know who's going to get Player of the Year, and that might have some bearing into what's going on in this game tonight. Free throw by Pan is good. So Joseph Pan with 15 points tonight. .556 to go in the third quarter. Falcons up 32-29. Second free throw for Pan is good. It rolls in. A little short, but it rolled around the rim. (33-29). 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Driving baseline, and it's knocked loose, and Williams gets a steal for Central, and here they come. The ball hits off of Pan's head twice, ricochets to Batiste Lugo. He's going to drive. He's going to go up. His shot is no good, and a foul is on the floor. So the Falcons get the takeaway. They go down and get the foul drawn, and they'll get 2 shots. Central was probably going to have an easy layup, but the ball hit the head of Joseph Pan twice. It bounced off of his head, went rolling away, ricocheted for Central to get a shot. And Batiste Lugo will get 2 free throws here. Head coach Matt Huff is not happy that he's going to the line. He didn't think it was a shooting foul, but Batiste Lugo is finally on the board. He knocks down the first. He's got 1 point, and it's 34-29. Some argument continues over here. Second free throw is good. Remember the last time Luray was here, Matt Huff was unbelievably upset with the officials. In a game where Luray ultimately lost by about 20 points, he's still all over the officials, and I wouldn't be shocked if he got a technical here tonight. We'll see. All right, Luray ball down by 6 now. Foul is on the floor. And was it a shooting foul? They're going to say the shot, it was not a shooting foul. So again, this gives more reason to Luray for being upset. They will not get to shoot free throws, but they will inbound here. They get it in, and nearly stolen, driving, layup, no good. Ball's tipped around, still loose on the ground, and Central picks it up. Williams has it, he goes to Davis. Here come the Falcons. Batiste Lugo for 3. Yes, sir. And Central is alive, up by 9. Biggest lead of the night, 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Luray ball. Bulldogs getting out of sorts a little bit, but here's Owens taking the 3, and no good. And the ball is lost by Pan, and now ricocheted back to Owens. Corner 3, Hilliard, no. Offensive rebound, no. Off the hands, and going to say off the hands of Davis. Luray holds on to it. 4:36 to go in the third. Central up 38-29. Luray has the ball. Substitution. Aiden Haddock back into the game as Jay Fry will take a seat. Inbound, they get it in. Judy. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound. Back out. And it's nearly stolen again by the Falcons. They are playing great defense right now. Layup is good. Luray finally gets it to go. Just too many offensive rebounds there for the Bulldogs. 38-31. Falcons ball. It's Click. Gives it up to Batiste Lugo, who's heating up here in the third. He's in trouble. Throws it up, and it's a travel. So Lugo turns it over. He's got 5 points, all 5 in this third quarter. Luray ball. Trailing 38-31 here in the third quarter. It's Jenkins outside with it for the Bulldogs. He's going to drive on Davis all the way, baseline. Now he gets in trouble and has to get rid of it. Now he gets it back in the corner. He's going to drive again, kicks it out. Here's a wide open 3, and it's no good. Couldn't knock it down was Riley Benson, rebounded by Central. They're going to push. It's Click all the way to the hoop. His layup is good. Click goes flying to the floor. And he's got 8 points. 40-31 Central. Owens outside. He is being bear hugged by Batiste Lugo. Now it's Hilliard. Hilliard to Haddock. Haddock back to Hilliard. Now it's Jenkins. 3:15 to go in the third. Bulldogs have it. Driving all the way. Layup good, and the foul. Jenkins gets the basket to go, and he'll go to the line to try to make it a 3-point play with 3:06 to go. The clock is running. And lost about 15 seconds there. So they'll have to get that corrected. 40-33 is the score. So a stoppage while they try to fix the clock issue. All right, so the officials are working on some housekeeping here, trying to get that straightened out and ready to go. That foul was on Maddox Davis, his second, team's second. All right, trying to convert the three-point play. The free throw is good. So it's 40-34. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Central's got to get it across the timeline. They finally do. It's Click. Click in trouble, gets it back. And goes to Davis. Now Batiste Lugo on the wing. Here's Pan. Drives. Williams. Layup. No good. Pan with the offensive rebound. Rolls it out to Click. Keeping the possession alive. Hayden Click back to Davis. Now in the corner. Click. He's wide open. Three is no good. Tipped around and fought for. Central gets it back. Williams goes up. Layup. No good. And out of bounds off of Central. Well, we've got a score update from Clark County, and it's ugly for the Falcons. They trail the Eagles 35-7. So the Central girls trailing big in the Bull Run District Championship to the Clark County Eagles. All right, Luray ball. Pan with the steal. Here he comes, one-on-one. His layup is good. Steal and layup for Pan. He's got 18 points. Central up 42-34. Here's a three for Luray. No good, and it's rebounded by Williams. 5-on-4 for Central. Click. Turns, and he gets stripped. Here comes Owens. Now Luray 2-on-1. Owens scoop layup. Spins out. Putback is good. And a timeout is called by Luray. 1:49 to go in the third. Haddock with the putback. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it here. So this game continues to be an entertaining one. Central leading 42-36. 1:49 to go in the third quarter in the Bull Run District Championship. Apologize for all the screaming. All right, getting ready to come out of this timeout. It's been a game of runs here in this one. Central down by a lot early, then they went up thanks to that 15-2 run to end the half, but they haven't been able to extend things much further. They have extended their lead a little bit here in this third quarter as they're up by 6. They were only up by 3 starting the third quarter. All right, 1:45 to go in the third. Central basketball. Click will be the point guard here, bringing it down the floor. He'll be covered by Will Judy. Gets it off to Davis and back to Click. Now they go to Lugo on the wing. He's being doubled. He's going to drive into the defenders. He gets in trouble. It's loose on the ground, picked up by Davis for Central. Going to try to reset things here. 1:25 to go in the third. Back up to Click. And now Lugo. He's going to take the three. It's too short and out of bounds. One minute to go here in this third quarter. Luray Bulldogs have the basketball. Into the corner. It's Owens and out of bounds off of Central. 50 seconds to go. It is Owens with the basketball. He gives it to Jenkins. Jenkins going to drive. His layup is good. Jenkins takes it all the way and banks it in for 2. And Central's lead is down to 4. Here's Lugo for 3, and it's short again. Rebounded by Luray. Clearing it out is Riley Benson. He goes to Owens, and now it's Haddock. Haddock again all the way. His layup is good, and he draws the foul. And Luray is within 2 with 23 seconds to go in the third. They will not go down easy. So Haddock will try to convert it into a 3-point play and get the Bulldogs within 1. Free throw is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Acasa for Central. Trying to end the quarter on a good note. 20 seconds to go in the third. Central up by 2 points. It's Click. Outside, covered by Owens. He's going to hand off to Davis. 9 seconds to go now. They've got to get going. Now make it 6. Screen by Williams. Davis going to take the 3. That's too strong. Put back by Williams at the buzzer is good. And Central does get some points before the buzzer rings in the third quarter. We've got a good finish brewing from Woodstock. Central 44, Luray 40. We break and return after this. Bull Run District Championship here on Valley Sports Radio.
I want to shoot that woman in her big SUV.
What, screaming?
No, she's just, I got a big car.
Who are you talking about?
The Chris Will commercial.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
SUVs kill people.
Yeah.
I know you've got relatives that sell cars, but...
Well, I know how it all works. Yeah.
If I can't reach the roof, I'm not going to drive it. Real quick, we drove Volkswagens in high school and always cared about gas mileage. 3, 2, 1, go.
Going to the fourth quarter. Central leading Luray 44-40. 8 minutes to go in this one. Central trying to beat Luray for the third time this season. And we'll see if they can hold on. This has been a emotional back and forth game. Both teams with great crowds here stuffed into the gymnasium at Central. And a great game being played here on Jerry Walters Court. All right, out of the stoppage for the quarter break, Central has the basketball. They scored 2 points there at the end, thanks to a Luke Williams put-back layup at the buzzer. Davis goes to Pan. Pan down low to Williams. Williams is in trouble. He goes up. His shot is no good, but he's fouled, and he'll get 2 shots. So 2 free throws coming up for Luke Williams with 7:42 to go in the fourth. Oh, they're going to say that was on the floor? Oh, man. That was not a shooting foul. Okay, so it was not a shooting foul. It's on the floor, and Central will trigger in. That was the first foul on Luray's Riley Benson. First team foul for Luray in this quarter. Gets it into Williams. Here he goes. He spins, he shoots off the glass and in. Nice jump shot there from Luke Williams. He scored the last 4, and in transition, Luray gets all the way back, misses the layup, and Williams tips it in. And they're going to give the points to Haddock. That ball was tipped in by Luke Williams. So 10 points for Haddock. It's 46 to, okay, now they're going to have to fix the clock, I think. Clock is still running. Going to have to stop the clock. So chaos over here at the scorers table again, trying to get that straightened out. So They're going to discuss what's going on. They're going to have to fix the clock. They're going to have to fix the score. So 7:02 to go in this fourth quarter. Central has the lead. They're going to have to figure out what happened. But, again, on that last possession, Central was going to have the rebound, or Central was going to have the rebound, but it was tipped in by their own man, and the points would have to go to Luray because it went in their basket. So I think they gave Haddock the points. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I think we'll just attribute those to Haddock. So it should be 46-42. So they're going to continue to try to get this thing straightened out. Now they're going to put more time on the clock. So 7:13 to go in the fourth after this administrative stop for the second time. Let's hope it's the final one of the night. Oh, Central basketball up by 4, 46-42. 7:05 to go in the fourth quarter. It's Williams for the Falcons. He goes to Pan, and now down low, it's thrown away. Click went to throw it, and he just threw it right to Luray. Turnover, Luray basketball. Down by 4, 6:50 to go in the fourth. Driving to the hoop, Jenkins. His pull-up jumper is good. Blake Jenkins with 13. It's 46-44. Central's lead down to 2. Here's Pan. Layup is good, and he's fouled. Have a night, Joseph Pan. 20 points. He's going to the line to try to make it 21. Have a night. Free throw is good. Down the other end, and another and one. Now for Luray, as getting the layup to go, quickly getting down the court is Blake Jenkins. Fouls on Hayden Click, his first. So a back-and-forth battle continues. Jenkins now with 15 points, trying to make it 16. A great response by the Bulldogs. Free throw by the right-hander Jenkins is good. He's got 16. So Jenkins has 16 and Owens has 15 for Luray, combining for 31 of their 47. Falcons have the ball. It's Akasa. Now to Pan. He's been the man tonight. Back out to Akasa. He's looking down low to Williams. Back out. Pan, wide open three. In and out, no good. Couldn't knock down the shot, and a fortunate break for Luray. A three here could give them the lead. 6 minutes to go. It's Owens. He's going to go all the way to the hoop. His layup is short and rebounded by Central, and here they come. Akasa in the corner. Across court, stolen by Jenkins. Bad pass. Here comes Luray now. Jenkins. Head and shoulder move. He gets it stolen by Click. Here comes Central. Click all the way. His layup is no good. Central with the offensive board. Akasa goes to Davis. This is chaotic right now. 5:30 to go in the fourth. Davis, pull-up jumper. No. Offensive board. Pan, put back good. .23 points for Joseph Pan. 5:10 to go in the fourth. Luray ball. It's Jenkins. Nearly a backcourt. They turn it over. Davis the other way. He goes all the way to the hoop. Layup is no good. He missed it. Rebounded by Owens, and he's going to try to slow it down. Jenkins for the Bulldogs. Nearly travels down low, and a foul is called on Central with 4:49 to go in the fourth. Wow. Pan with 23. That foul was on Joe Pan, his first. And now officials are going to talk something over for a second. Both teams are absolutely winded. So they appreciate this quick breather. Even the officials are out of breath. They saying, hold on a second. Running a track meet out there, running the 100 meter, back and forth, back and forth. Falcons holding on to the lead. Meanwhile, that game in Berryville where Craig Orndorff is at right now, Central girls trailing Clark County 42-18 at halftime. All right, here's Luray. It's Owens. He drives to the hoop. His layup's no good again. Rebounded by Pan, and then he gets it back. Owens has it for Luray. Here's Jenkins for three. Yes. Jenkins with 19. 51-50 Central. 4:25 to go in the fourth. It's Acasa. Contested shot. No good. Pan with the offensive board. He has it in the corner. He's in trouble. Gets it back to Acasa. Central's lead a point to the corner. Joseph Pan for three. Yes, sir. He did it again. He did it again. He's got 26, 54-50. 4 minutes to go in the fourth. What a game from Pan. Owens outside. Gets the screen from Benson. He's going to drive. Kicks it out. Jenkins on the wing. Jenkins got his man in the air. His shot is way off. Rebounded by Acasa. Ball's on the ground, and they secure it. Here comes Central. It's Click. He's going to back it out to the volleyball line. Central leads it 54-50. 3:27 to go in the fourth quarter. He goes to Acasa. Now to the post with Williams. Drives. Williams, tough shot. It's an air ball. Might have been partially blocked, but not a good shot from Williams. Luray gets their stop. Now they have it on the Central end. It's Owens. You got to watch him. Hasn't scored in a while, but he's due. Owens has 15. Jenkins has 19. To the corner. It's Hilliard driving all the way. Layup is good. Connor Hilliard gets the shot to go. 2:54 to go in the fourth. Central is leading it 54-52. 30-second timeout. Luray will keep it right here. What a game this has been. Central holding on to the lead, but not by a whole lot right now. Falcons trying to win for the third time here against the Bulldogs. All right, coming out of the timeout. Central will have the basketball. Crunch time here from Woodstock. Winner of this game will be crowned champions of the Bull Run District Tournament. And Central's going to go with the football pass down the court. They get it to Lugo, but he doesn't have numbers, so he's going to have to pull it out. Here's Click now. Hayden Click, 8 points tonight. Click will get the screen from Pan. Pan turns, goes down low. It's turned over. A turnover by the Bulldogs. And they have numbers. 5-on-4. Lugo's got to get back. They finally do. 2:30 to go in the fourth. Central leads by 2. It's Owens. He's going to drive. Baseline jumper to tie. No good. He missed it. Rebound by Williams. He gets it to Davis. Davis is bumped. No call. And he gets it across. Davis goes to Williams. It's out of bounds off of Luray. He was trying to get it down low with 2:14 to go in the fourth. Both teams with just 2 team fouls apiece in this quarter. Luray led after the first. Central led after quarters number 2 and 3. And they nearly turn it over. Pan saves it from going out of bounds. Cross court to Click in the corner. He's going to drive. His reverse layup is good, and he draws the foul. What a acrobatic shot there from Hayden Click. Driving baseline, going up with the reverse layup, drawing the foul and getting the layup to go. Second foul on Luray's Riley Benson. Click, 10 points now, trying to make it a 5-point game with 2:05 to go in the fourth. Free throw by Click is good. What a sequence. 2 minutes to go. Quarter number 4. Central 57, Luray 52. Bulldogs have it. They go down low. Now to the corner, Hilliard. He's going to drive. He's going to back it out and go to Owens. Now it's Jenkins. You got to watch 5 and 10. Jenkins and Owens. Jenkins being doubled outside. Goes across court. Nearly turns it over. Saving it is Haddock. Time rolling off here. 1:40 to go in the fourth. Haddock will drive on Pan. Picks up his dribble, and a travel is called. A travel is called on Luray. The Bulldogs turn it over with 1:35 to go in the fourth. Williams looking for somebody, and Central calls a timeout with 1:35 to go in the fourth. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. This has been some game right here. And it's only right that these two are the top 2 teams in the Bull Run District, ranked number 1 and 2 all season long, and they're playing like it here tonight, playing for that trophy. Again, Central will have coverage on Tuesday night. We'll actually have a double header here. The Central girls and boys will play. Girls will start at 6 o'clock taking on Buckingham. And then at 7:30, the boys will follow against Riverheads. Meanwhile, for Luray, again, they will be at home against their county rivals, Page County. 1:35 to go in the fourth quarter. This has turned into a high-scoring game. All right, Falcons basketball. They will inbound. It's Williams trying to get it into somebody. They finally get it to Davis. Davis now to Click. They beat the timeline. Williams will get the ball and then hold it. Central is in absolutely no rush right now to do anything. Clock rolling, 1:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Central leading by 5. Davis crosses over his man. And a 5-second is called. Oh my goodness. Davis got rid of the basketball, but the official calls a 5-second violation. Oh, what a call that is. And it gives it back to Luray. Holy cow. Wow. Luray catches a massive break right there. This feels like a possession they need to score some points on. It's Owens. Now Jenkins. We're down to 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Owens outside, covered by Davis. He drives, he floats, he gets the shot to go, and he draws the foul. Owens with 17 points, and it's a 3-point game. 58.7 to go. A free throw here could make it a 2-point game. Wow. That 5-second violation, and then the and one shot. That's the third foul on Central's Maddox Davis. Huge free throw here from Owens, and he got it to go. Timeout, Luray. And it'll be a full timeout, so we will take it as well. Central leads by 2. Under 1 minute to go in the fourth. We're back after this here on Valley Sports Radio. Under 1 minute to go. Fourth quarter of play here in the Bull Run District Boys Championship game. Kyle Gutschall with you. Thanks for joining us as the Central Falcons lead the Luray Bulldogs 57-55. 58.7 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Central will have the basketball. What a crazy, crazy finish this is ending up being here. All right, Falcons will inbound. Williams to Click. Click gets it in to Davis, and now to Williams. They get it across, and fouling is Luray with exactly 50 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. It'll be the 4th team foul, so Luray will have to foul one more time here. This could very well turn into a free throw game here. Central about to inbound here. Luray's got to watch the basket. They are going to put a man at the basket. Luray gets it in. They go to Click. Click being covered closely, and a foul is called, nearly a steal, but instead they call a foul on Aiden Haddock with 45 seconds to go in the 4th, and Central gets 2 free throws here with a 2-point lead in the 4th. Whoever makes their free throws can probably win this game right here. Maddox Davis to the line for 2. That was the 3rd foul on Aiden Haddock. All right, Davis to the line. He's got 3 points tonight. First one in and out, no good. He missed it. And the lead holds at 2 with the 2nd free throw coming up. Davis has struggled from the free throw line at times this year. This is a big free throw. Second one is in, and it falls. Central up by 3. Big time free throw. 40 seconds to go in the 4th. Owens has it for the Bulldogs. Covered by Davis. He drives off the backboard and in. Back to a 1-point game. Owens has 20. Central gets it in. 30 seconds to go. They get it to Pan. The ball's tipped, and Central's going to call a timeout with 25 and a half seconds to go in the 4th. Their lead is 1 point, and it's another full timeout. We'll take one more with them. We'll be back after this. 60-second break back after this on Valley Sports Radio. Welcome back to Central. 25.6 seconds to go in the 4th quarter here in the Boys Bull Run District Championship. Central leading Luray 58-57. Williams will inbound for the Falcons. He gets it into Click. Click is being double teamed in the backcourt. They finally get it across to Williams, and he is fouled by the Bulldogs with 19.9 to go in the 4th. So Central will get 2 free throws here, leading by a point. 58-57, 19.9 seconds to go in the game. 2 huge free throws here for the Central big man, Luke Williams, who is a 66% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Big shot from Williams. 59-57, and you want to make this one if you're Williams. That way you can't lose if Owens or Jenkins hits a 3. You know they're going to be ready to shoot the 3. Big one coming up here. Second free throw is good. Central up by 3. Here we go. 19 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Central leads by 3 and a timeout, Luray. It'll be a full timeout, but we will keep it right here. So we're going to have to wait just a few more moments to know what's going to happen here in this one. But what we do know is Central's lead is back up to 3 with 15 and a half seconds to go. 2 huge clutch free throws from Luke Williams. Wow. The scoring has just exploded here in this 4th quarter. It was a 44-40 game to start the quarter, and now it's 60-57. And again, Central, a team that only allows 43 points per game, and they've already allowed 57. So Luray is pushing them to the absolute brink right here. Last score update we saw from that Central Clark County Girls Bull Run District Championship game. Clark County leading Central 42-18. All right, getting ready to come out of this timeout. Luray will have the basketball. And again, they have one of the best and most prolific three-point shooters in the Bull Run District on their team in Matthew Owens, who's already hit multiple threes tonight. He's got 20 points, but his co-partner, Blake Jenkins, has 19 points. So either one of those guys could hit you with the three, or they might just drive all the way to the hoop. All right, here we go. Luray to inbound, down by 3 here in the Boys Bull Run District Championship. Owens has it, goes to Jenkins. 10 seconds to go. Jenkins to Owens, and it's poked away, and Central has stolen the ball. And they're going to win this game. 3 seconds to go, and finally a foul with 1.8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. How about that? Luray had drawn up a play, and they did not execute it as Central stepped in and stole the basketball away. And they'll get 2 more free throws with 1.8 seconds to go here in the fourth. Wow. All right, Williams back to the line for 2. First free throw is no good. Well, if he misses this free throw, Luray has no timeouts, so they would have to rebound the ball and throw it the length of the court, and if they make it, they tie the game. A free throw here wins it. Second free throw is good. Central backs off, and at the buzzer, the shot is no good, and the Central Falcons have won the Bull Run District Championship as they have defeated the Luray Bulldogs by a final score of 61-57. And for Central, they have now won their 22nd game of the year with an emphatic victory over the Bulldogs of Luray. Final score, Central 61, Luray 57, and the Central boys are once again the Bull Run District champions. We're going to step away for a quick commercial break, and when we return, we'll recap this game and announce the Bull Run District, all Bull Run District first and second team. All that and much more coming up after this. You've been listening to the Bull Run District Championship right here on Valley Sports Radio. And welcome back to Central. What a game we had on our hands here tonight. The Central boys, a resilient effort to win the Bull Run District Championship here tonight as they defeat the Luray Bulldogs in an absolute thriller, 61-57. Luray actually led this game 13-8 after the first quarter. Central was really struggling to get anything going on offense, but in the second quarter, Central ended the half on a 15-2 run and led 26-23 at the half. Then after 3 quarters, Central's lead was 44-40, and then holding on to win this game here tonight, 61-57, in a back-and-forth battle. This was a heck of a game. The 2 best teams in the Bull Run District this year, Central and Luray, and the announcement is about to be read, the Bull Run District Player of the Year, and it is Derek Batiste Lugo. So Batiste Lugo from Central wins the Bull Run District Basketball Player of the Year. So you just heard that announcement read off on the PA system. So congrats to him and all the other Falcons who made the first and second team Bull Run District teams. Luke Williams for Central in the first team, and then on the second team, Hayden Click and Maddox Davis. So congrats to all those folks and players for their performances this year. All right, final numbers here in this one. Luray was led by Matthew Owens with 20 points, Blake Jenkins with 19, Aiden Haddock had 10, Connor Hilliard with 4, and Riley Benson and Jay Fry both had 2. For Central, Joseph Pan, what a night, 26 points for him. Hayden Click had 11, Luke Williams with 8, Derek Batiste Lugo had 5, Maddox Davis and Donovan Patton both had 4, and Jonathan Acasa, he had 2 points for the Falcons. With the victory, Central is now 22-3 overall in the season, and they'll be back here on Tuesday night at 7:30 start as we'll have the coverage right here on Valley Sports Radio as the Falcons will host the Riverheads Gladiators. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors tonight for being with us for the ride. A heck of a win tonight for the Falcons, and we look forward to covering the regional tournament next year. Again, make sure you head over to valleysportsradio.com for more information on the upcoming games. Thank you for joining us here tonight from Woodstock Central. The boys win the Bull Run District Championship by a final of 61-57. Thank you to Kathy Reck back at Network Control for producing tonight's broadcast. Again, this is Kyle Gutschall signing off tonight for Valley Sports Radio.